All right, guys. So I kind of wanted to, start a live. It's been a really long time. If you're catching this on the replay, just, in the description, make sure you check out the RT Life store. I've been designing some, new shirts. I have, the Charger rules, Challenger rules, all that kind of good stuff. Queen City Mopar, how you doing, man? So if you haven't liked the video, definitely do it. I don't really do a lot of lives or anything like that, but I thought it would be fun, just to kind of talk about some of the things that have been coming across my way. I have created a video that gets so much crap. And guys, if you haven't checked out that GT500 sucks already video, definitely go back, hit the like button. A lot of Ford fanboys are hitting that video up, and for a channel my size to only have, like 550 likes is, to be honest with you, it's a little crazy. So definitely go back, check out that video. And you know what, again, guys, in the clothing store, in the description, you'll see a whole bunch of new Mopar designs. It's not just RT Life stuff, Charger, Challenger stuff, Mopar stuff. But let's talk about that GT500 that just came out. A lot of these Ford guys are now changing their tune. For months and months, I would go to Ford channels and all these other channels, and they would chant that Venom kills demons bull crap all day long. And, I kind of wanted to make a video addressing that. And I don't want to take away from the fact that Ford created a really good product, but I think a lot of people were expecting a street legal Cobra jet. And that is why I made a video saying that it was a big letdown. Black Scat Pack, how you doing, man? So guys, how's everybody doing? It has been probably forever since I've done a live stream. I don't typically do live streams. I kind of, mess up too much and everything. Steven, how you doing, man? But I wanted to kind of get your thoughts on, what Ford did. Did they really screw up? Because, the whole, Venom kills demons thing is something that really threw me for a loop. I really thought that these guys were cooking up a GT500 that was going to actually be a drag strip warrior. And that was just not the case, And when I got that information, what was it, like 3 or 4 days before the actual release, I was just shocked. I was like, I cannot believe that Ford is basically building a GT350R with a supercharger. It just blew my mind, especially, because of the whole Venom kills demons thing. So guys, you know what? Make sure you go back. Make sure you check out that video. Even if you don't watch it, hit the like button. So, and again, you know what, guys? Check out the RT Life store. It's not just RT Life merchandise. It's Mopar stuff. Whether you have a Hellcat, a Scat Pack, RT, whatever, it doesn't matter. So if you're a Mopar fan, definitely check it out. It's in the description. So what's everybody up to? It's been a while since I kind of checked in with everybody. I hope everybody's having just an awesome weekend so far. If you haven't hit that like button, definitely do it. Yeah, and let me know what you guys think of what actually happened in Detroit. A lot of really nice cars were on display. I still think that the Ford GT500 was a spectacular car, but I still think that a lot of Ford guys are disappointed, and they're now shifting it's not meant to, it kills the demon on every other platform, yada, yada, yada. And it's so interesting to hear the backtrack of what these guys are saying. Before the reveal, you had nothing but just complete, we're going to crush the demon, yada, yada, yada. And it's just interesting to see how they are switching the argument. So Tunnel Chaser, how you doing, man? I just watched your video, and I have to say, like, I was, for the first time in 3 years, was tempted to actually dislike a video. Had nothing to do with the video quality. You actually had a great topic. You didn't show the damn car, buddy. No, I'm just messing with you, man. Tunnel Chaser, how was that trip? You guys got quite a few videos out of that. Red Hemi RT, how you doing? Yeah, so you know what, guys? Anybody that was counting on that meet for tomorrow, it has been canceled. The Ford guys kind of flaked on me. They were telling me, the bad weather, yada yada yada. It's understandable, whatever. They're coming from a greater distance and everything like that. But the meet will be rescheduled to a later date. Dad Life, how you doing? I too think that the GT500 and the Hellcat Red Eye at the drag strip are going to be neck and neck. I really do. I think they're both going to be probably mid-10s, okay? With some tires. I'm sure the GT500 is going to need some drag radials out of the gate. Same thing with the Hellcat Red Eye, okay? Anything with Mopar needs tire upgrades. It's just the way it is. They give you too much horsepower for the amount of tire that you get. So, yeah. Mopar Ram RT, that's funny, man. High Octane, how you doing, brother? Yeah, I hope everybody's having a great weekend and everything like that. I really wanted to kind of check in. See what your thoughts were on what happened in Detroit. A lot of content was thrown out there, and I have to say that my video got so much hate. And I'll tell you, it's just so funny because my video came out 3 days before the GT500 was released, and Thunderstruck, how you doing, man? Yeah, so anybody, pumped about anything that came out in Detroit? Oh, by the way, the 392 intake manifold is going to be going on not this weekend, the following weekend, okay? So I lined up that date. So there's a bunch of people that are still looking to have that install video and everything. I'm just letting you know that it's not this weekend, it's next weekend. So, those videos are going to start flowing next weekend. I'm going to have an install video. I'm going to have just everything. So anybody that's looking for a 392 intake conversion is going to be able to have it. So guys, if you haven't liked the video, definitely do it. Queen City Mopar, Canada. He is up in Canada. If anybody's up in Canada, definitely hit him up. He's looking to collaborate with a bunch of other YouTubers. Fab Automotive, how you doing, man? Queen City, thank you for always supporting. Black Scat, how's that Ram treating you, man? Sin City Mopar, how you doing? You know what, it's coming across too fast. I can't really see what the heck is going on. Damn kids and their technology. Jim Walsh, how you doing? Yeah, guys, you know what? If you haven't come to one of these meets, they are a blast. I mean, people just have the best time. Once you come to one meet, I mean, you're gonna want to come to all of them because some of the funnest crap happens at these meets. I mean, FP 2000 has to be one of the coolest guys out there. Always puts on a show for everybody. So, man, where is everybody? All my guys are not. They must be out and about. Friday night. Yeah, I mean, these meets are just a ton of fun. But you know what? They're getting a little on the larger side. So, when Jarvis, how you doing, man? When I have a meet, I mean, typically it gets big, and you know there are some jealous people out there, and they you know, snitch on us. So whatever. That's why I have to have small meets now. You know, I can't extend the invite to everybody because I don't know who's actually who's watching and who's you know, tattletaling. So. But guys, you know, I hate to keep, you know, kind of repeating the same thing, but definitely go back to my one of my last videos, the GT 500 sucks. You know, the title is a little, you know, on the brutal side, you know, whatever, but I wanted to get clicks. So if you haven't liked that video, definitely go back, check it out, hit the like button. You know, a lot of these Ford, you know, homers are hitting up that video and talking a bunch of nonsense, you know. So it's funny when you win an argument with someone, they like open up another can of worms. It's silly, you know. And there's nothing that's going to take away the fact that Venom does not kill demons. That's just the bottom line. It's just what it is. Okay, everybody was under the impression that Ford was building basically a street legal Cobra Jet. That's really what we were expecting. Yeah, I don't really know what's up with Kevin Van Voris. I don't know. I haven't checked it out. The last I saw one of his videos saying that he blew up his Hellcat. I think he was racing or something. I've been kind of wrapped up with some other stuff. I can't really, I haven't been able to watch other people's videos right now. I actually am not full-time employed right now. So, you know, I've been out and about trying to film, trying to, you know, get some content, you know, for everybody, and, well, you know, more so for the channel. So I really haven't been able to watch other people's channels at this point. The Taser is, I want to make a video about the Taser because there's a lot of 5.7 owners, RT owners that don't understand the benefits of the Taser. You know, just to hit on a few things about the Taser for RT. Now, remember, this is just me thinking on the top of my head. I haven't, like, you know, thought about it too much. But if you have an RT and you're looking to get into the Taser, what you can kind of expect is, at the drag strip, you can use your fans, okay? That's gonna cool down your engines in between runs, okay? You could have easy in, easy out exits. The light show. I'm not a huge fan of the light show, whatever. And then I just found out that you could have track mode. And I'm not exactly sure, you know, what the year, what the models are, and all that kind of stuff. But apparently it works for some people. It doesn't work for others. So I'm not exactly sure what the criteria is with all of that. The end. I didn't see that comment. So TA plus Hemi, how you doing, man? But yeah, you know what? The Taser is actually a pretty good investment, okay? It unlocks a lot of features. And I'll tell you, if you have a scat pack, I think the Taser is almost a no-brainer because that will unlock that track mode, and the track mode in a 392 has more than just us RT guys, okay? When you unlock the track mode for a regular 5.7 RT, you get... it's not suspension, it's transmission, steering, paddle shifters, and I forget one more thing. So yeah, if you have a 392, I mean, one of the first modifications that you should get is the Taser, especially if it's a scat pack. You know, if you have a 392 SRT, then, you know, well, I mean, that's what I heard. I heard that the track mode didn't work for 5.7 owners, and that's why I kind of just never really tried it. Someone hit me up on Instagram, told me that they have it, and then I met up with Dave, and basically he showed me how to do it, and I was like, crap. There really is a difference between track mode and, you know, just regular everyday driving. So, you know, you do feel it. So I'm having a beer. You know, I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. If you're in Canada, Queen City Mopar is definitely the guy. Mike by the Sun. Guys, you know what? If you haven't checked out his channel, definitely do it. Mike by the Sun, he has a beautiful Hellcat. I mean, this guy, he puts out some really good content. He's a great guy and always has, you know, positive things and really good stuff going on with his channel. So I always try and catch his live feeds. So if you haven't checked out Mike by the Sun, definitely do it. He's a great guy. Let me just see if I could get some of the other. Yeah, TA. It does change the accelerations. I'm not sure about manual. Okay, manuals and everything, but I just know that with my car, I mean, when I put it in track mode, I was definitely surprised. I mean, one of the funniest arguments that Ford guys keep hitting up is that Venom does kill demons, okay? Venom kills demons. And here's why Venom kills demons. Are you ready for this? Because in every other avenue, other than the quarter mile, the GT500 is going to win. And my argument is, if you're going to call out a car that was specially designed for something, then you should beat it. Beat the freaking car. If you're going to call someone out, like if I were to call out Michael Jordan, everybody would expect me to play one-on-one basketball. I'm not going to, you know, challenge Michael Jordan to a goddamn golf tournament, okay? You challenge someone even before the vehicle is even released. You should have a vehicle that's going to beat the goddamn car. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. If you're going to open up your mouth and challenge a vehicle, make sure you beat it when it's released. That's all I have to say. And you know what? Everybody that's in the comment section on that video that's defending a Ford is full of crap. They're full of it, you know, because they know they were all about the whole Venom kills demons, and now it's like, you know, oh, well, we have the Cobra Jet. The Cobra Jet isn't a street legal car, you knuckle chucks, okay? You're comparing apples and oranges. I'm sorry. That's just what I feel. You know, like, let's be realistic. Okay, I'm going to be real, guys. Okay? I'm always real, but whatever. The GT500 is a great car. It really is. Okay, Ford did a great job. Okay, but was it worth a 5+ year wait to get a GT350R basically supercharged? That's what it took 5 years for? Are you kidding me? I don't know. It's gonna take on the Camaro. It's gonna take on the you know, it's gonna take on the Corvettes and everything like that. But you know what? That dude that said Venom kills demons should have been canned, because he opened up a can of worms that set the stage for something that was a complete flop, in my opinion. Okay, that's just me. Okay, that's just me. If you're gonna open up your big mouth, make sure you back it up. That's what I have to say. And I'll tell you what, you know, there's nothing against these Ford channels and everything like that, but I'll tell you, when they announced it, I was watching. It was like a gust of wind was blown out. There would have been so much hype. There would have been so much excitement if Ford came out with a street legal Cobra Jet that ran 9.6 or 9.5 to put Dodge in their place. Do you know the internet would have broke if Ford came out with a street legal Cobra Jet? You all know this, okay? Months and months of listening to Venom Kills Demons. If Ford came out with a demon killer, the internet would have broke. When the Dodge Demon came out, everybody went nuts. And that, you know, that's what it was, you know, like, you know. Mopar and no car. That's right, guys. There it is. You know what? Mopar continues ruling the quarter mile, the only race that actually freaking matters in the United States. Okay, the quarter mile. How many callouts are at a track? How many people actually go, okay, let's do a street race and you know, an eighth of a mile, pop a left, and we're gonna do a UE and everything. Who the hell turns in a race? I don't know. I don't understand the whole handling thing. It's just never been my thing. I think there's such an art to launching a vehicle and being able to launch a car properly. I think it's beautiful. You get that perfect run, boom. You know, I'm not trying to take anything away from track, you know, purpose vehicles. They're awesome. It takes a lot of skill to actually turn a car and you know, work those turns and everything. But who the hell gets a GT 350R and actually goes to the track and competitively watches it? I know that the drag strip is way more populated than a track. So that's just what I'm saying, is that the 95+% of people that get a vehicle that has a V8, they go to the goddamn drag strip. Okay? You look at no further than RP Productions. Love the guy's channel. He gets a Camaro 1LE. What does he do? He gets drag radials and goes right to the drag strip. That's just who we are. We go to the drag strip, you know, and all of these people, they want to act like handling matters. And, you know, really, does it matter? I can't wait to see a Red Eye versus this GT500. I think you put drag radials on both of these things, and I think it's going to be a really tight race, you know. What I'm surprised about is the GT500, its weight. You know, I think what was it, 3,900 pounds, 4,000 pounds. So, you know, it's not exactly a feather here, you know. So it's going to be an interesting race to see the GT500 in the quarter mile. You know, road courses, guys, you know, let's just be honest. You know, Mopars are not going to really take the cake against Chevy and Ford on a track. It's just what it is. But like I was saying, you know, the quarter mile is really the one race that matters around here. And, you know, that's just what it is. So, yeah, anybody else have any thoughts on this GT500? I think the reveal was kind of funny. They did it with a what is it, a freaking video game. Man, the demon reveal was unbelievable. The freaking fireworks going, you know, it was just insane. Like, that demon reveal was wild. I hope everybody's having a cocktail Friday night. Guys, you know, I've said it a bunch of times. Make sure you in the description, you check out the RT Life store. It's not about, you know, just RT Life, you know, merchandise. I have, you know, Charger rules, Challenger rules, or Charger for life, Challenger for life. I got Mopar symbols, everything. Hi, Octane Hemi. Yo, thank you, man. I really appreciate the support, brother. You know what, guys? He is developing a really nice channel. He has a Challenger RT. You know, I've been subscribed to him for a few weeks now. Great guy. If you haven't checked out his channel, definitely do it. I've been following along with his videos for a few weeks now, and just a totally awesome guy. So, yeah, definitely check him out. Queen City Mopar, how's that the Charger treating you, man? I know you guys are modding the heck out of that thing now, huh? I've had, what is it, like this? I think this is my fourth or fifth beer, so I'm probably gonna watch this live feed tomorrow going, what the heck did I just say? I definitely just called out Tunnel Chaser. He's my brother from another mother, though, so. Destroyer Gray, thank you for you know, sending another Mopar channel some love. Yeah, guys, if you definitely if you haven't checked out his channel, definitely do it. Great guy for sure. And if you haven't liked the video, definitely do it because a ton of haters will be hitting the dislike button, which I also appreciate. I'll tell you, these knuckleheads think that a dislike for some reason affects the channel. A vote is a vote, guys, you know? A vote is good for a video. A comment is great for a video. So, you know what? I just want to say thank you to all of those that continue supporting this channel. You know, you guys are awesome. This channel is almost at 50, what is it? 25,000 subscribers. That's unbelievable for a channel that has an RT. I mean, that's awesome. So, you know, guys, I really do appreciate it. Do you guys think that there was any other cars at the Detroit Auto Show that was noteworthy? A lot of people are hating on that Supra. You know, I still think the Supra is a pretty badass ride. You know, 6'4" Hemi power. Thank you, brother. Mopar, no car. That's it, man. I really do appreciate all the support. You are definitely one of my ride or dies. One of, you know, the first subscribers of this channel, so I really do appreciate it, man. But the Supra, you know, that is definitely something that's definitely getting a lot of hate, and you know, it comes with that inline six. It's has the forced air and everything. So I mean, the performance is there. I just think I really think that they screwed up, you know, with the what is it? The freaking concept. It was unbelievable. The concept was great. And then they, you know, I don't think they carried it through, you know? So the 2JZ is definitely a legend, you know? In the streets, the racing scene, that 2JZ engine will always be a legend, you know? I really think that they bombed with the styling of the new Supra. High Octane, definitely hit me up tomorrow. I'll keep my eyes open for an Instagram message or whatnot. Yeah, basically the Supra is an extension of the BMW. Yeah, I think a lot of people were very disappointed with the Supra. I'll tell you, when Dodge is not releasing a new product, I have to lie. I'm not gonna lie. I think the other companies are not carrying their weight, you know. So that's just my opinion, but I really do. I've always been a Chevy guy, guys. You know, I've always been a Chevy person, and to be honest with you, you know, whether Ford guys or Chevy guys want to admit it or not, Mopar is crushing it. You know, it's just what it is. They are unbelievably styled vehicles. They have high performance engines in them. What is the real knock on a Mopar? It weighs too much? You telling me? I would rather have too much horsepower and too much weight, because weight reduction is a lot cheaper than adding more horsepower. Just saying, okay? So, you know, weight reduction is a lot cheaper than adding horsepower. So give me a Mopar, I'll strip it out, and we'll go to the drag strip. I mean, look at those 392s, guys. 392 owners throw drag radials on the back of their car, 315 drag radials, strip the freaking thing out, and they run almost 11s. You know, so, you know, I have Mustang GT guys, 18 GT guys saying that they'll crush a 392, and it's just like what planet are you on that you think that, you know? I don't know. I'll tell you, the video that I made that gets so much crap has kind of exposed my channel to a lot of Ford guys. And I'll tell you, I'm a car person, really. I love, you know, I do like the Mustang, I do like the Camaro and everything, but some of the arguments that come out of their mouths are just blows your mind. You know, they're not in touch with reality at all. So, Phoenix, how you doing, man? How's that 392 treating you? You know what, guys? I always say this is the golden age of horsepower. So whether you're into Fords, whether you're into Chevys, Mopars, it doesn't matter. This is the time to be into cars, you know? And, you know, as much as there's intertwining and arguments and all that other nonsense, at the end of the day, as long as you're driving an American V8 or, you know, a Mopar or whatever, it doesn't matter. You know, you're enjoying the car scene kind of a thing, you know? So, that's just really it. You know, I don't really want to be known as like a Mopar fanboy. I'm kind of, you know, I enjoy all vehicles, you know, and when I make a video, I just speak the truth, okay? If someone's gonna, like I said before, if someone's gonna call out a vehicle, if Dodge called out the ZL1 1LE and then came out with the Demon, I would be like, Dodge is an idiot. Why would you call out the Camaro ZL1 1LE and then build a drag strip Warrior? You're calling out a vehicle that is a track-oriented car. Build a vehicle that can take out the ZL1 1LE. That was my point. So, you know. Yeah, exactly. You know, like, appreciate the American muscle. You know, this stuff is not going to last forever, guys. You know, and you know, the days of gas-powered V8 muscle is, you know, it's just numbered. That's really what it comes down to. Electrical cars are tapping at the doorstep, and you know, it's unfortunate. It is what it is. It's progression, but you know, I still think that we have several years left of American muscle thunder. And, you know, so let's just all, you know, enjoy it kind of a thing. You know, guys, I'm going to end it. I've been on here for a half hour. I hope, you know, my rant wasn't too thick. If you haven't hit the like button, definitely do it. Timothy, how's it going, man? I hope that Daytona is treating you good. The intake manifold is going on, not this weekend, next weekend. I'm pumped about it. I can't wait to get that thing on there. You know, a lot of people are looking for some feedback. I know a lot of people are waiting to hear what that intake is going to do. You know, I'm going to jump on the dyno to see what the increases are. But I'm pumped. You know, like, guys, I have everything sitting right in the box right here. Everything is just sitting right there. And, you know, it kind of, I'm staring at horsepower, you know, in my office, you know, and I can't wait to get it in my car. Thank you for subscribing. Guys, you know, I'm going to continue having some cocktails. I hope you guys have a great weekend, you know, and that's going to be it. If you haven't hit the like button, definitely do it. I really do appreciate the hell out of all of your guys' support. You guys are awesome people. There's going to be another meet. There's going to be, you know, it's going to be rescheduled and everything. And if you haven't visited the RT Life store, I know I plugged that a billion times. Definitely go visit it. It's not just RT Life stuff. I've been designing all Mopar stuff, okay? Chargers, Challengers, just Mopar related stuff. So, guys, you know, I definitely appreciate it. Mopar or no car, thank you for all the support. I am out.